My younger brother Philip was in a horrible car accident, and he spent 4 months in a coma and about a year and a half in the hospital. And after the hospital, my mom and dad began this arduous journey of looking for the best places for rehab and then later long-term care for my brother. Like so many other families, that nobody can care for your son the way you would like them to care for your son. So the idea of us creating our own program kind of began to germinate in my mother's head.
And just environmentally, it puts you out in nature. I'm most at home in nature, so obviously to come to a work environment like this in your office can be this bench, in the middle of the woods. It's wonderful. Just all your senses kind of come back when it, comes to the things that you see and you smell and you feel when you're out here, and that's one of the things that we share. A lot of the members, that's their greatest joy of being here.
Why shouldn't they deserve to live in a beautiful house? And, part and parcel of that whole thing is the philosophy that, the house, I don't like to say it's a group home. Even though it is licensed as a group home, it's not a group home, it's their home, right? So there's no reason why their home shouldn't look like a home, feel like a home, and smell like a home.
It's a place where all those other things are going on around them. They're seeing a psychiatrist, they're getting physical therapy maybe, or speech therapy still. But this is the place where kind of all of those come together. Stand up, put some pressure down on the saddle, and just kind of stand up and see how they feel. It's one of the only modalities that I'm aware of that can really engage, your physical, your emotional, psychological, social, everything. I mean, it impacts everything about a person. They can spend time with that animal without having to be able to speak. If, for instance, their speech hasn't returned after their accident, they can spend time with an animal and connect in a deeper level than they feel able to connect socially to other, peers.
We have to, however we can possible, help them let go of anger and depression and the rage of having lost who they were, and get them to love and accept themselves as who they are now. And when they can do that, then they can really move forward as people and become meaningful, intentional, happy, healthy individuals.